back to another vlog. I'm Bianca if you are new here, and today is the day the Lord has made. Let us be glad and rejoice in it. It's just hit 12 o'clock. I'm gonna do some stuff for a client, but we have to run some errands today, so I think anyway, because I'm gonna do groceries, but I know my mom did a delivery order yesterday, because the only reason I know that happens is I remember I'll go into the kitchen and there's like stuff that I didn't see before, and then in retrospect I'll be like, the dogs did go crazy earlier, and that's how I know the delivery orders was done. But I wanted to go in person. I had some ideas about something I wanted to make this weekend. I've been craving chicken cutlets, but specifically like I want to make like a chicken Caesar something, but chicken cutlets is fun because you can kind of just do whatever you want with that. So I've gotten my face ready for the day. My hair, I washed it yesterday, and so she's good. She's just in a little like top bun situation. But so today we are doing groceries. We actually have a lot of things to do today. So I have some computer work to do that I'll do a little bit later. I'm gonna do some client work now. I need to wash my makeup brushes. I have some under my sink has like collapsed, and so like I want to like reorganize that. It's also really nice out. I would love to get some sun today at some point, and if not, tomorrow's another day. And yeah, just like little things, and then my workout a little bit later. Still waiting for my period to show up. It's not late actually. I thought it was a couple days late, and I was just like, well, that's annoying. So I'm not like highly stressed. Usually that'll happen if I'm like highly stressed, but I'm not. So, but I was wrong. It's actually right on time. Like, yeah. So anywho, so let's log in here and see what I have to do for clients. I did take a peek this morning at like emails and stuff, cleared that out already, cleaned that up. Yeah, nothing crazy, guys. I've already started customizing my tech for fall. I did change my computer wallpaper already, and then my phone one I'm not set right now. I have like an autumn in New York type feel going on. And on my wallpaper, I'll show you guys in a second, on my computer is like just like the sweater material, and I wrote Hello Autumn on it. Like I created it, and then I made my little folders into pumpkins. Actually, let me just show you really quick since I'm telling you about it anyway. I actually think it's really cute. So I just created this. Like I took this picture from Pinterest, put the text Hello Autumn, I added the calendar widget, Bible verse of the day of course, and these little pumpkin folder icons I got from Julia K. Chris, where she has it on her website as freebies. So you can go to juliakchris.com and get these little things. And she has like a ton of different ones, but that is my fall customization for right now, because I'm not set on it. And also it's literally not even fall yet, so I just feel like I'm probably gonna change it at least 2 more times. Some time. I got some work done, and obviously I'm still not in a place to like leave the house, right? But I just like flipped basically any errands I had to run. Like I'll probably run later. I want to go to the gym probably a little later, all the things. What we're about to do right now is we're about to clean these makeup brushes slash makeup bag. My makeup bag is a little messy because I have these e.l.f. camo concealers, and let me tell you something, these are not going to see me again simply because of this packaging. Because what are we talking about? Why are they so messy? And I've cleaned them so many times and it keeps happening, and now everything in here is just disgusting. And that's a big pet peeve of mine, is like a dirty makeup bag. I don't like that. So I'm gonna gather all these little tools, sponges, everything, and we're gonna clean them. I have them in here. There's like a little travel case. Even my travel case being disgusting. This, bro, like no, this needs to stop. But this is the Beauty Blender tool scrub. This is the lavender exfoliating solid soap. I've used this in the past and I really like how it cleaned my tools, and they recently sent me another one. So real excited for that because this is long overdue. It's been on my task list for far too long to still not be done, but yeah, so that's what we're gonna do real quick. I only use, here's the thing, I have so many brushes and things, and the only things I use are these. This is my Beauty Blender. I have this is the black one, the pro one. This little powder puff, I had a bunch of these, like I bought on Amazon, and this is my last one. I'm just gonna, and I've only recently unlocked this one. But I'm gonna wash it. And then last but not least is also a Beauty Blender. This is like a double-sided puff. This one's like silicone-y, and then a regular texture. And then these are the brushes that I use. I use this one. This one's from like a makeup, when I used to have like a full kit of stuff. I had like all these beautiful makeup brushes, and this is one of those. I don't have many of this collection still. This is the e.l.f. Putty Blush brush. Love this for like concealer. I honestly forgot about this. I stopped using it. My favorite brush ever is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. This for skin tint is unmatched, bro. But I've been using it for like bronzer, cream bronzer, and blush. And then this is the Morphe M581. Solid fire. And so let's get to cleaning that. So I want to do that. I'm gonna give, Lucky doesn't know what's in for him, but I'm gonna eventually give Lucky a bath. And yeah, another thing I need to do is get these nails off me. Shout out to those nail techs. Like, I got these nails done when I went to Chicago, if you saw that vlog, and I didn't get to go with my regular nail tech because I just booked this last minute and I had like a flight that day and whatever. So nails I got done, and the last time too, when my nail tech does my nails, and then when this nail tech did my nails, bro, these Johns are not going anywhere. I will say these are in my nails with just an acrylic overlay, but they are so outgrown. I need to get these off because it's at the, now I'm at the point where I'm like hiding my hands from people, and that means it's time to take them off. What it looks like a little soap. It smells so good. Okay, so I have a vanity, right? The desk you guys see me sitting on, she's actually a vanity. Like this right here on this side, let me show you. This right here opens up, and in here we have a mirror. I can show you better than I can tell you. This is what it looks like. It's just, it's like this. So you open this and boom. So I used to keep my makeup in here. I obviously moved it out when I moved, and then coming back I just have never put it back, honestly. And then I kind of just started using it as a desk only, and that was that. Because when I first moved back to Florida, my laptop was going downhill on me, and I had to use an external monitor, and basically opening and closing my vanity was just like not happening because it was just like I just had so much going on top of the desk, right? So whatever. So then what I did was, in the top drawer of my dresser, I put all of my dividers and separator and like storage little containers in here, and for the most part, there you go, for the most part it worked, and it was doing its thing, and except that it's not anymore. This has kind of become a toss all drawer. And listen, one thing about me, I hate a junk drawer. I hate a junk drawer. I think it's really Something that we culturally as a society need to fight against. And this is becoming my junk drawer. I feel like I'm talking so fast because of the coffee I just had. Calm down. Okay, so that being said, I just want to kind of like organize this a little bit, and I try my best because like there are things where it's not necessarily like wanting to have a junk drawer, but it's like where else is it gonna go? So I have some extra like makeup that I received right here, and I think I want to start kind of finding a method on how to organize that, like as I get things in the mail and stuff. So kind of organizing that. Oh, my blush palette, I haven't seen that in so long. I have this Tula brightening balm, which I forgot I had. I have to change my battery. And oh my gosh, I still have product in here. That's so fun. It's one of my favorite products. I love that for me. Yeah, so just organizing this, and I think I'm considering, the reason I even brought up the vanity is I'm considering moving everything back into my vanity, but I don't know, smalls. This body's gonna die, so I'm gonna change this out and I'll talk to you guys in a second. Okay, this is what we're working with right now. So in here we've got just some miscellaneous things. There's just some like ribbon that I have back here. My wash list back here. I have some hair clips. This is an extra skin tint stick because I have 2 of them. And then the same exact color. The thing is, that one, I thought it came in broken, but I kind of like I fixed it so I could still use it. And then lashes. Over here I've got like my cheek and face products, base products, brows and lashes, face eraser, and then this is like miscellaneous things too. So like I was saying, so like this is just like my travel hairbrush. Got some setting sprays here, just travel lotions. Not much in there, but there's a little bit of something. This is from the conference. This is just like my little souvenir for this year, but we'll keep it for now. And back here is just like my first Invicta that my parents got me. I just keep the box for a keepsake because I'm a sucker for a keepsake. I was also noticing, guys, I always have like these masks. I had this Aveda mask that I had to throw away because I just never used it. I think I have a tendency of saving masks for a quote-unquote special day occasion, and the problem is I think like it's like my Aveda one, that bottle is basically full and it expired. This, I want to say, it's for my birthday this past year, so we're gonna use them one of these days. Like I didn't even know I had eye patches, and this is a Korean skin mask, like face mask, so I'm gonna have that here and possibly use it either later or tomorrow, but for sure sometime this week. Okay, so that's done, the gist of that. Now the top of that like section, this is all like really chaotic. Up there's like cake concaving, but I'm grateful like I got moved through that. And I have these, the Forsaken concealers, but because I don't have another concealer yet, this one honestly I don't use. I should probably toss her. This is the one I've been using. I literally use the tiniest bit. It helps like balance my makeup a little bit, so I'm gonna keep it for now until I can get a new one. I'm gonna have her standing on the side so she doesn't cause more damage in here. And then these are the travel bags that I was using. I need to get this clean, but for now she's empty. And that's another thing, I need to find a system. So this morning I took a picture of this corner and put it on ChatGPT and said, I told Chat, I said, can you show me maybe a narrow shelving unit for this corner? And she gave me a really good idea for this shelving unit I found, which honestly isn't bad. I think this would be really, really cute and chic. And let me see if I can focus. So the idea is to maybe do something like that so they can like use the space for like my books, just like my Bible study stuff, notebooks and pens or whatever, just make it, just basically capitalize on space as much as possible. And then over here, so what I was thinking through is I would love to, like I said, start using my vanity. So I'm thinking of propping the vanity against the window and like utilizing that lighting. But I also really like just having that open and available. Not to mention my dogs kind of love it. Like they come in here and they just like stand at the window, and I think it's so cute. And I would hate to take that away from them. Dog mom things, you know. I love my dogs. Anyway, okay, so now what we're gonna do, that was like the gist of that. Let's go, we're gonna go cook because I found some stuff in the kitchen that I can cook. And then I have some pasta that I boiled a couple days ago. Just boiled, like it's just boiled pasta, because I had done it with meatballs, but not everyone ate that. So we still have the pasta. I think I'm gonna turn it into a baked ziti, and then that way everyone has something to eat for dinner tonight. And yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna go to the gym a little later. I was supposed to go to the gym like an hour ago, but I got locked into like this stuff, and no regrets, it's good. But I do want to like go to the gym. And does anybody else do this, that whenever they start feeling like a little bit of a headache, they're like, where's my water? This is my second Stanley of the day. My goal is always 3, because this is only the 30-ounce Stanley. This one away. Brushes are gonna air dry. I'm gonna fix this a little bit later. This product is basically empty, I believe. Yeah, slay. Let's go cook. Oh my god.
Had an effect on 2, maybe 3 generations of America.
He was America's
This was
son.
Kennedy wedding, the Lost Files.
Kennedy Jr.
He was one of the most famous men of his time.
I'm just gonna watch Love Story. I already watched the JFK and CDK like love story. But I kind of want to run it back. I feel like that could easily become such like a good show for, like a feel-good show for me. I kind of love that they put this into like a series, but I also hate it because it's like, I wish there was more, like a series over a movie for sure. Guys, it just is casually torrential downpouring out of nowhere. It's funny, earlier this afternoon I was literally like, oh, what the heck. I literally said I could go for like some vodka pasta, so a rainy evening in a Nancy Meyers film. I'm making big CD. It's not exactly vodka pasta, but close enough. And then now it's pouring. I am watching the Kennedy Love Story, like I told you, and love this. So, whoa. I hope you guys heard that, because like I'm not kidding when I say torrential downpouring. It looks and feels like there's a hurricane going on outside. So, okay, so I just finished like cooking and cleaning up everything, and I do want to still get a workout in, and thank God I have a walking pad, so I'll probably get some steps on the walking pad while I watch the show before I eat. The baked ziti is in the oven right now. I'm gonna get my workout in, and then this is what I will be having for din. We got this, if you saw my last vlog, you saw that we got like a coffee machine, like a coffee, like old school little coffee pot. This one's the one by Bella Pro, or Bella Pro, I'm not sure, but Bella for sure. And it has been so much fun to have a pot of coffee ready all the time. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this baked ziti situation, take it out the oven, and then I'm gonna change, get a little bit of a workout in, and then we'll eat dinner. I'm gonna shower and then eat dinner. That sounds like a great evening. Hopefully it stays raining, honestly. Hello, you guys. I look crazy. Guys, I was so excited about using the face mask I found in my stash earlier that I showed you guys, that I found in my drawer. And I have it on right now. I want to do these more often. Like this, there's something so satisfying about this. I just made my sleepy tea and I took like a square of like Alice's mushroom chocolate for like sleep, to promote deeper sleep. Like I love adaptogenic mushrooms, like so good. But I'm about to go to bed for the night. I have my necessary Pinterest scroll for the night, and I have my planner here to like check off any like last minute things. I just want to check in and make sure I didn't forget anything for the day. I think I'm gonna post something on Instagram really quick. I have this idea to share like my wind down routine, so I've been gathering that content all evening. Oh, also my workout was amazing. I literally wrote out a workout really quick right before. I was like, okay, I really want to get an effective workout, and I sat down for a second, wrote it out, and it was like one of those workouts where you do like a series of workouts and then like repeat 3 times. I did that. Yo, when I tell y'all I was a dripping, it was such a good workout. Then I had some dinner, and then after I ate, I got on my walking pad for like 30 minutes. Then I took a shower, and here I am. So it was a good evening, but needless to say, that's good night for now, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, sugar muffins. Put my hair down. I feel like my hair has been in this crazy bun every time you've seen me. It's just about to be 10 a.m. and just made my coffee. The 2 coffees that we got for the coffee machine are, this is the Lavazza house blend, the Perfecto medium roast, and I think that's what's brewed in here right now because I don't really like it. What I've been really obsessed with is this one by Pete's Coffee. This one is the Major Dickinson's dark roast. It's not so much the dark roast situation, it's more like, I don't know, but I really like Pete's Coffee. Even when I had bought the Pete's Coffee for the Keurig, I would get the, I don't know, but that was like my favorite Keurig coffee was Pete's Coffee. But really quick, I'm gonna make a really quick breakfast for myself, and then we're just gonna get ready for the day, and then we're gonna go run some errands, and by errand I mean we're gonna go grocery shopping. So my mom sent me a list of what she wants me to get, and then I just like made sense of it, cleaned it up, turned everything into like actual ingredients we can get to make meals, as opposed to just getting a bunch of random stuff. I'm kind of on the hunt for another book that I can read. I'm kind of on the hunt for a new book, and like I had finished Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. When I was at Target the other night with my sister, I read the preview of Our Perfect Storm by Carly Fortune, and it looked so good. And I really liked it. Like, I mean, not that I really liked it, it looked like it would be interesting. But yeah. But one thing I will, the book, like CBK's biography, I actually never finished it, so I guess I could just finish that book and have something to read. over yesterday where I like put all my makeup and stuff back into like the drawer in my closet. All right, so joke's on me, because like now it's like if I get ready in the bathroom I have to like take everything one by one. But I'm sitting at my actual vanity, like vanity open right now, right? And we're just gonna get ready here right now. I'm watching Jenna Hong, excuse me. Hold please, let me just get everything I need. Guys, I have this like new, not planner fixation. You guys know I have planner fixation, and if you haven't seen her, this is my new planner. I'm sure if you follow me or you've seen my cheetah print one a lot, and I just got this one gifted to me by Still. I got my planner from Still Classics. Love her so much. And listen guys, I was actually contemplating going down to a personal size planner, and this has reconverted me to just keeping this one, probably because I'm like so obsessed with it right now. But I think I'm like 3 years into my consistent planner journey. Like I've always been a planner girl, I will say. Like I've always loved to go to like Barnes and Noble, Hobby Lobby, or any of those stores and like pick up a planner whenever I could, and like I was pretty good about it. But over the last 3 years I've gotten a lot better at it, and I've been using Still Classics for the last 3 years, and I've been consistent. So my first Still Classics planner, I had it, actually this is my 4th year going into Still, because I had my beige one, which was the Kaylee May collaboration, which is how I discovered Still, and I had that one for 2 years. I used it on and off the first year. The second year I was like, okay Bianca, like if you're consistent with this, then like next year we'll upgrade. And I was consistent with it the whole year. So then I bought myself the cheetah print one, and same thing. I think the only time I didn't use it as consistently, because my planner is opened at least once a day every single day, was when I was in Chicago, because at that point running around for the event, during the event, so specifically only Thursday, Friday, Saturday, is when like I didn't really have the time to be like writing things and checking things off. Like it really had to just be in real time, or like digital checking, or like just handling things in real time. So like I didn't have a need for it as much. But other than that, I've used my planner every single day over the last year, and very, very proud of myself for that. So then I got this one from Still this year, and so excited. I haven't got my 2027 inserts yet, which I'm actually glad, because it allowed me to just start using her straight away. So I just took the rest of what I had for this year. Like you can see in the beginning of the year, like this is the beginning of the year, I did start removing some of the inserts as I've gone, because just to clear up space, honestly. But yeah, so I have that. I have a few note pages in the back still. And okay, so yeah, so that's my planner journey. My newest fixation is, I have a little doggy that just walked in. Hi baby. Hi honey. Oh sweet boy. Good morning. Good morning. Can you say hi? I love you. My newest fixation is journals, and again, same thing. I do the same method with myself. Like I basically, if I prove to myself that I can fill up a journal or a planner, I will upgrade myself. So currently this is a journal I was using personal and Bible study, and at some point I've always wanted to separate them, but like I said, I was not being consistent with journaling. But see, this journal journaled every single day, and we're up to here, so we're almost done with this journal. But basically my newest fixation is, I've also wanted a hobby, so I kind of want to go into the whole Louise Carmen travel journal thing that I've been seeing around. Can't multitask because I could have told you a lot of this while doing things. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, stop brows. So I've been seeing the Louise Carmen thing and like the travel journals, and girl, I want one so bad. And so I've just been doing a lot of research like on Pinterest, and I haven't really delved in on like a TikTok binge on it. I've more so been looking on Pinterest about it, and then actual creators that I follow that already do this journaling system, and just getting some inspo, because again, I'm also the kind of person that if I want a new something, like a new hobby, a new notebook, a new planner, I look for several ways. And this can be like for anything too. This could be like, I don't know, when I wanted an iPad, when I wanted a laptop, like originally. Now a laptop is a no-brainer for me, but when I was younger, like I basically look and research several ways that I can utilize said thing before justifying the purchase. So I can be impulsive, but I'm not that impulsive. So yeah, so when it comes to the journaling, the travel journal, I finally had my, mind you, I've been researching this for quite a little bit, and I finally had my aha moment. I finally had my aha moment last night on how I can organize it and the inserts that I would want and all the things. So really excited to get into that, and so Lord willing, I'll be getting that soon. I bring this up because I'm currently watching Jenna Hong. Oh my goodness, I said her name wrong again. Jenna Hong, and she's doing a journal ecosystem tour, and I've really been into these videos too. So I'm gonna quickly get ready, stop yammering because we do have to go. I literally told myself I was gonna get ready by 9:45. I pushed that to 10, and now it's currently 10:50. So we have to keep moving. Consensus with sitting here, I think this is so practical, and I might just put all my makeup back in here because I kind of like grabbing. I miss and love the idea of just grabbing things like as I need them and then put them away. But if that's the case, what I don't like is that the light is coming from here, so casting that shadow on like this side of my face, I would just have to move the desk in front of the window, you know. But I love working from this position, because one thing about this window, baby, I love this house because it's real hot in here in the morning because the sun's right here and it's beautiful. My room is gorgeous, but it also makes my room very hot in the morning. And my room is like, after 7 a.m. it is super hot, and then when the sun's like going down, it's better again. But like during the day, that's why my shades, like excuse me, my curtains aren't open. I don't open them till like later after the sun is like fully risen and like moved over, because the sunrise is right here. And again, love that, blessing, but it just makes it really hot. So sitting there to work all day, I don't see that happening. I could simply just move my desk, but also this is a heavy piece of furniture. I love this. This is a piece I got from Wayfair, like I want to say a year or two ago. So cute. Anyway, let's stop talking. Okay, so I went to Aldi. I have mixed feelings about Aldi. Like, on the plus side, I got almost everything for $90. Like, I spent less than $100. Amen. Like, let's go. For a house full of people. And I guess, yeah, like I said, that's a plus side, obviously. But on the flip side, just like the whole no bags, the whole, okay, actually my main thing is like the fact that you can't just pull a cart. Like, you have to put a quarter in. So I'm over here like looking. Luckily I found a quarter. to go, whatever, and then they go and then like swap out the cart and give you a different cart. Like, it's so weird. So I'm telling him, like, I'm confused. So I was telling him, I was like, I thought I was just gonna take the cart I brought in, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm like, it's not a big deal, but like, what's the point of the quarter thing? And he started laughing, and it's not his fault, but like, I was just kind of thinking out loud, because I was like, I just feel like it's so extra for no reason, because like, what are we doing? Anyway, so going back to the list that I had, like I said, I got basically everything. Only thing I need to go to Publix for is, I want to get another one of those Chobani cookie butter creamers, because that was a hot seller in my house. Like, I personally loved it, and like, it finished already. Cottage cheese, they had cottage cheese here, but I want the Good Culture one, womp womp, like everybody else does. We need dog treats that they didn't have here. I put Caesar dressing on here, but I don't think I'm gonna get that. So at Publix, I need to get the cottage cheese, breadcrumbs. I want to get another one of the Pete's coffee, like I told you guys, and then my dog treats. And I think that is all that we need. I think go through here, right? Yeah, there's a Publix in this general direction. Love a Publix, run! Okay, I found everything I was looking for, except the one thing I didn't find, guys, which I assumed it would be here, was that cookie butter creamer. We had got it at Target, so maybe at some point we'll go back to Target and grab that. But, and it's not like it like was like it ran out here. There wasn't even a spot where it went here, so I'm assuming they just don't carry it. At least not yet anyway. Now we're going home. It is 12:45. I don't remember when we started. I want to say this took me about an hour. Then I'm gonna get some work done. And yeah. Oh, bro, I freaking forgot the breadcrumbs. It's okay. We're probably not gonna make that today anyway, because yes, last night I did make a big CD, like I told you guys, so we're probably gonna make that. Probably freeze that chicken, make it. Today's what? Today is Thursday. Maybe I'll make it this weekend, like Saturday or something. Good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. I think I like tinkered with the settings on my camera a lot yesterday because I was playing around with it. I don't know if I messed it up, but it's okay because we don't have time right now. But happy Sunday. We're about to head to church. I had such a good morning. Oh, update. I took off my nails finally, and I decided to go for my natural nails right now. Granted, the whole time it was my natural nails that had acrylic overlay, but they're really long. But I went for like a short natural nail, and I was telling Naomi about it, and I was telling her that probably because I'm watching Love Story. I started rewatching Love Story, especially yesterday while I was doing my nails. And CBK and you know, like all the characters in the show, they're all wearing like their nails like this. I feel like this lady, like I don't know what I did to this camera. Okay, I fixed it. So now you can see my nails, but basically I guess like in that era they were all wearing like these cute like shorty nails, and I was like really digging that. So when I finally got all the acrylic off, and like because I ended up chopping them down obviously to make the removal a little bit easier, and they were just really grown out regardless. I didn't want them that long, so I chopped them down, but like enough to have like a little bit, like I could still see my nail back here. So it's cute, and I took them off and I was looking at them. I was like, dang, I'm kind of digging this, and so I left it like that. And really like how they came out. They feel so good. Like I was so excited to get on my computer, so I got on my computer, started typing some stuff, and I was like, oh, absolutely. But anyways, so yeah, I did my nails yesterday. I haven't vlogged, I haven't seen you guys since Thursday. Friday didn't really do anything. Friday took it really easy. The thing is I got my period, and so like I was just like moving really slow. Today, this week was like the epitome of what it looks like when I'm getting my period, like just moving really, really slow, just like taking my time, taking it easy, like, and yeah, like I didn't have a lot of output this week, if that makes sense. I did a lot of behind the scenes work, and honestly, the best thing I could have done for myself, because a lot of times the behind the scenes work is like, doesn't really get done, and then, you know, whatever. Tomorrow, this week, school starts, so today I'm going to be taking a look at my syllabi and books that I need to get and all the things. So it's going to be a good week. You didn't really miss much, like I said. Thursday, no, I talked to you guys on Thursday. Friday is when I didn't talk to you guys. I just did some stuff with my computer and took it really, really slow and chill. I spent extended time with the Lord on Friday morning. Then I did a little bit of computer work, and then I got dressed and then went to a late lunch, early dinner with my mom, grandma, and sister. And yeah, and that was pretty much all we did. Anyway, let's go to church and let's see where the day takes us, because we are going to be resetting and preparing for school and all the things this week.